Good morning and welcome to Mo Knows featuring me, Monica Mo Justice. All right. I am definitely on no dose. Okay. It is Sunday. Let's get it going. Let's go. Let's go. Blessed assurance. Jesus is mine. Oops. That's the word y'all can't say in this chat. Woo! Let's go. This is my story. This is my song. Woo! Praising the Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising the Savior all the day long. Okay. That's as far as we're gonna go. What I do? What I do? No, I unmuted. Words, not with video. I hit the unmute button. Oh shit. Wait a second. No. All right, hold on. I gotta figure this out. You're supposed to tell me that before. Okay. Let me see. No, it says I'm unmuted. I'm frozen for real? I don't look frozen to me. Well, I don't like this shit if it's not gonna work right. Into the stream. All right, let's see. That is that it? Can y'all hear me now? I'm still frozen. Don't send me no picture of me frozen. This is what happened when you don't pay your cable bill, because I surely ain't pay that shit. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's this shit at? I need to go to my YouTube studio to see what y'all see. Oh, right in the chat, she having technical difficulties. Hold on a second. Cause I'm doing too much. Now see, this is that bullshit early in the morning. Oh man, I lost some subscribers. I lost 2 subscribers. No, they've been lost. Them the people that didn't want to celebrate my channel anniversary. All right, I'm going to the live control room so I can see what you're seeing. What the fuck is this? Okay, can y'all hear me? Cause I hear I'm on point and shit. No, yours. No, yours is stuck. Cause I see lips moving and shit on my end. It says you're good. You didn't pay your cable bill. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Praising the Savior all the day long. I know it's her shit. I told her to pay her bill. Bye. But let me pay my shit while I'm on the line so that we don't have no more technical issues. God damn, God darn it, God darn it. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Woo! Heir of my Savior. Woo! Purchased of God. Woo! Get it. Ooh. Jesus is mine. Woo! Make up your own words. Get it, girl. Get it, good. Ooh. Get it. Ah! Get it. Woo! Get it. Ah! Oh, I got the Holy Ghost. Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh! Got the Holy Ghost. Woo! Don't you feel it? I Get it, get it. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, oh, praise be the glory. Woo! Now, let me tell you something. If your mofo self was on this YouTube telling anybody that anybody got your money from the porter's house, I don't want to hear it. Spare me the details. I ain't had no sugar or no coffee this morning. Well, that's a lie. I ate my cookies this morning. Woo! Woo! Praise. Yes. Okay. Yes, Lord. Yes. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Good way to start your Sunday off. Okay. Is this motherfucker in here going, ooh? Okay. I can't. We got 2 hours. Oh, come on. Y'all coming in late now. When the whole spirit done left. Now, we're going to welcome in the shit that normally be sitting with me. All the other spirits. Some people are mad right now. And you know what they're saying? If she making fun of the Lord, no, I'm making fun of y'all hypocritical ass selves. That's who I'm making fun of. Because all these people be praising and everything, and then they don't be doing a damn thing. Y'all hot ass mess. Hot ass mess. And that's a song. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Okay. Woo! All right, I had to get that out because, you know, I had like fucking 4 hours of sleep in total for a whole evening. I spent 4 hours and she best to roll up here. My cousin from up the hill. I told her we ain't got hills in New York, we got uptown. But my cousin from up the hill decided to share an educational moment with us about interracial couples. And she decided on her live, she was going to give us a tutorial and walk us through the making of an interracial couple. Right? And then when we get to the end of the whole seminar, she just leaves us high and dry. She's like, well, you know, I gotta go now because I gotta go to sleep. And it's not. And I'm like, no, you can't go to sleep now. Grand Rising. You can't go, hey, Miss Diane Evalme, MATC. MATC might have as much sleep as I had. He was the only one willing to, like, you know, stay in the parking war situation with me. And then when I was like, MATC, are you here? His ass was asleep too. Anyway, he better be a he too. Nikki gonna call me tomorrow. Are you still out there? Yes. Alethea gonna call me. Are you still out there? Yes. Anybody got a parking spot? That's all I needed was a parking spot. So, update, it snowed in New York. So, due to the snow, there was some blocks that were a little worse than others, right? With the ice, and I didn't want to go on the icy blocks. That's all it was. I had preferences, and sometimes my preferences get me in trouble. But I don't go in all the neighborhoods. See, I got standards. And when you got standards, hey, PSE, when you got standards, you don't just travel down shit you don't know about. So I got my car tucked away on the block with the school. And the car can stay there until we depart on Monday because somebody has to go to work. So I'm gonna go to Jersey and I'm gonna go to the laundromat, and I decided to do laundry on that day. The laundry is already in the car. So I'm gonna do laundry on that day. Maybe today I'll make a laundry bag. All right, so this is my thing. If you've been the victim of a cybercrime, coming on the YouTube and telling us all about how you gave somebody some money, it's not going to make the problem go away, folks. That is what the issues are when you are in this is why we in the infirmary section of we done moved from being a community to being inside the infirmary, because y'all done went buck ass wild crazy. Go to the website I gave you. I believe it's IC3, but we'll go there today because I saw other people putting it in their video. Shout out to Australia. Yo, give me my motherfucking props when you take my ideas. You supposed to say, shout out to Mo Justice for showing us how to get Mo Justice. Now, there is an official, this is official capacity right now. There is an official site in the federal government, on the federal website, where you can file if you've been a victim of a cybercrime. And you just need to fill it out, present your evidence, and submit it. So I'm not trying to be, I don't want to lose the capacity of what this is. If enough of you guys who've been victimized by somebody that I told you was going to do shit like this, and I think I'll find that video today, who I told you was capable of doing this stuff back in, was it August 2018? Good morning, Mr. Marion. If I told you that these people were capable of doing things like this, I'm also going to tell you or try to point you in the right directions how you could correct it. Here's the issue. If you've been a victim and you've been victimized by the Robin Centers, perhaps you should consider going there and presenting your evidence. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you would be helping to establish a pattern of behavior. And by establishing that pattern of behavior, you may be able to escalate their type of cyber crimes to a higher unit, and then we can all seek relief. That's how communities go. You know, to have an effective community, you need to have leadership, and you also have to have rules. You have to have some kind of way to manage inappropriate behavior and some resolution for inappropriate behavior. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you lost power. So right now, Mo Justice, over here in the fucking library section of the infirmary, I have always pointed y'all in a direction to seek justice. So it's nice to have all these videos, and I tried my best to catch up on it because, as you could tell, I was not in the room, so I did not hear that nonsense. Because if I'd have heard all that shit yesterday, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I would have called in because I got questions. And I'm not even gonna lie, I would have called in because I got questions. Right now, I'm transferring my stickers to the new loops that I bought, because see, I have my stickers all inside of this what do you call these things? I don't know what the fuck you call these things, but okay, that's all YouTube related, so it don't matter. I had the ARC disk system is where I store my stickers, and so I needed to, these rings were so small, look at them. So I got tons of stickers. So now I moved it over to these big rings right here so it can hold more stickers. So that's what I'm doing. So give me a second. And that's it. But I have a whole video where I direct y'all to that website. And I'm not going to say nothing else about it. I'm just going to say, go to the website, file a claim. Hey, Jazzy. Go to the website, file a claim, and have your voices heard. This is a community that refuses to really put pressure where pressure needs to be put. Maybe if you started to really seek justice, we could then begin to see what it looks like. And that's it. And that's about it. But that's all I'm going to say because I'm in season 3 of my life. Who remember we in season 3. And the one thing that you learn as seasons change, feelings change, people change. Some of the things that I used to do, I just don't do no more. Some of the places I used to go, I just don't go no more. He helps me to hold my peace. I'm gonna be what he wants me to be. I'm in my 3rd year. I'm entering my 3rd season here on the YouTube, and I'm definitely not gonna spend it chasing crackheads around. What I used to call that shit because I had a name for it and all. I gotta find out what it was. But I had names for it. I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna continue to do it. I'm not going to say that anybody else shouldn't. I'm not down in anybody else's game, but I just know Momo. I'm not down for that shit. I'm gonna be what he wants me to be. I've got the Lord in my life, and you ought to have him in your life. Uh, Lest I say, yeah, I'm not chasing crackheads. Come on, I come from the hood. We don't chase down the crackheads. We sell the crackheads the drugs at the beginning, and that's that. Well, you could go. You could definitely go. You don't have to be here, Mr. Perkins. I ain't compel your ass to be here. Let me help you on your exit. What you here for? If the singing's not gonna help, I ain't asked you to be here. This is Sunday WARship. You want to go to war? Want the link? You got something to say? Want to put some fear in my heart to stop singing? That's what you want to do? Oh, mm, 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 mm. Let's get it. I dare you. I call your bluff. Hold on a second. I don't like people coming here telling me what to do. I'm too grown for that. How about that? I'm too grown for that. Don't come in here trying to run some stuff. You could sing. I let you sing. Mm, mm, mm. People think they just gonna upset my day. No. Okay. Thank you to subscribers, friends of the channel. Y'all have inundated me with stories out of Mississippi and injustice, especially surrounding their prison system. Every day, we did statistics last year. We found some statistics when we were looking into the Epstein murder. Yeah, the Epstein murder. The Epstein death inside of a federal prison. And we come to the realization that inmates died while in custody. You know what's so interesting about this motherfucker is that he's still here listening. Ha ha. You ever heard some shit like that? These are the people that will drink your fucking tub water if you take a bath around them. Yeah. I got mofos that will drink my tub water. Now you see, this is what's gonna have me like all excited early in the morning. Cause you may not like the sound of my voice, but while you here, let's evaluate that right now. Cause I make your penis hard. Maybe that just didn't do it for you. Get the hell out. Find some Jesus in your life. Be blessed assured that Jesus is yours. Ask them how they felt about that shit on the plantation when they was up there learning how to compromise to white Jesus and what they walked off with. Just saying. Just saying. This is my channel. I could sing if I want to. It's my channel and I sing if I want to. You would sing too if you was down with Mo. Anyway, these motherfuckers. This generation fucks the nation with version. Past the stupids on the left pawn side. Had him on. He really make you wanna jump, boom, boom. See, this one you just pass the Dutchie on the left pawn side. This motherfucker gonna be like, I told that bitch to stop singing, and she kept on singing. Oh, fucking dummy want to come in here, Mr. Perkins. Is that damn evangelicus? That was the evangelicus. Another one of those, even the evangelicals that's up here on the fucking internet came through here the other day. Yo, I be telling people don't fuck with me because I be your huckleberry. I ain't her. I ain't scared of not a motherfucker. I wasn't even scared of motherfucking when they came and approached me. I was like, oh, can you help shovel my car out? Like, who sent you? Show me to your leader. That's when a bitch don't give a fuck. You gotta get one of them girls that care. I don't care. See how that goes? I be keeping it real. These people, they be getting all in their feelings and shit. Thanks for the view. You can hit the dislike on your way out because we know what's bothering your ears. Fuck out of here. But at the end of the day, you know, if y'all want to sit around here and worry about who has AIDS, you know, there are some people that really are suffering from ailments. They've got some real stuff going on in their life. And as easy as it is to make fun of somebody, you gotta really understand that the audience, the general audience, probably has a lot of these things going on in their life or experiencing a lot of these things. Now, I don't know too many people, I'm just gonna be honest, that have HIV or AIDS in this day and age. Like, that just seems like a disease you don't get today, but you might have gotten in the 80s, or you might have heard people had in the 90s, or you might have heard that come from the people that are in Africa, you know, when Bush was president. But you just don't really hear about it that much in open society today. So, what's the likelihood that you'd be on this YouTube and somebody would be experiencing that amongst the people you're with? But you know what that does say to me is that some people are just some nasty motherfuckers and they need to get their shit in order. Now, the way some people look and stuff, anything's possible, but that's just it. You know, that's just the way shit is. Anyway, I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that ride. Every time we hear about these big scandals, I'm just gonna remind everybody that I have a client who lost to a cyber crime 10,000 G's. So forgive me if I ain't interested in $40, $20, $2, one, and a 1. You understand? Forgive me if I'm not that concerned. I know somebody that lost some shit that had like 4 zeros to it. So all these other stories, they like zeros to me. They mean nothing to me. They're insignificant. And besides, I don't know how Lethea feels, so I'm only going to speak about myself. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers in the second place. Not even in the first place, in the second place. Because when she was going through her stuff, there was a whole subset of you motherfuckers that didn't give a fuck. Y'all were talking mad shit about those 10 G's. So how I'm supposed to feel a certain kind of way because you come up here talking about $20, $40, and somebody's inability to get down to a fucking job and keep a job. What do I care if you talking about somebody running to FEMA, aka Walmart, to go and cash a money order or collect monies? What do I care about that? I don't care if the person works at FEMA, Walmart, aka Walmart. I don't really care. Like, none of that stuff is significant nor important. But you know what it does? It gives some of you motherfuckers life. And it lets you live again with a whole new narrative. Born again. That's right, I'm just born again. Nobody want to hear that shit. But I'll tell you one thing. If I would have listened to it while I was looking for my parking, I might have found parking faster because I would have stayed awoke instead of watching Spike Lee's ass or listening to Spike Lee. I don't listen to the whole shit. Didn't even know that was a Spike Lee movie because I never saw that movie. I'm waiting for my cousin because I'm going to let her have it. I'm waiting for it. I will come back and do a special with my cousin to talk about that shit because she's not getting away with what she put out there last night. I'm just letting her know. Leaving me all stranded. Anyway. But there is a website. I will link in this video the link to the site where you can put in or you can submit any instance when you was ripped off for cybercrime. You could put as much detail as possible. If you need help writing what you need to say, you can start off with just saying, on this day, whatever date it was, I sent so-and-so this amount of money, and these were the conditions for the money. And they agreed to pay me back. But see, this is the part of the stories, and I'll be missing this shit that I didn't hear. Like, so those of you who want to be like more specific about Alethea situation, the man said in a text message, or whoever it was on this side of town that was texting her in the auspices of being Ryan, said, I will pay you back. That makes it a loan. That's it. Send me the money. I will pay you back. I want to save whatever it was, whatever his story was. But the bottom line is, in his text message, he said, I will pay you back. So when we was up here, and I hate to bring this shit up, but it just bothers the fuck out of me some days. We was up here and people, the same people that are involved in all these money scams today are the same ones that were up here talking all this crap, talking about she don't have a claim because she voluntarily sent somebody the money. And there was a bunch of y'all woohooing that on, talking about, well, she voluntarily sent him the money. Well, God damn it. What you say now about the $40, the $44, the 42 cents? A person voluntarily sent that. You motherfuckers is not talking about, oh, that's a shame. Y'all chasing $40. 15, 40, as I heard it, it was 40, 45, and 15. Then it was like, I got the 40 back, but I was supposed to do shit. When a person can't even explain what they were supposed to do, how are y'all listening to this shit? Crickets. I saw that shit. I was like, this person can't comprehend. Motherfucker worried about my lisp. But shit, you seen some of this ignorance out here? A motherfucker can't even get a thought together. And there's no comprehension skill. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what anybody's delays are, but man, listen, fuck out of here with that. Pass me by on the slow bus with some of this stuff. That's all I have to say. I'm over it. Go to the website, file a claim. Get out of my feed with this shit. Get out of my life, motherfuckers. I keep telling people, if you want to have a conversation with me, you gotta first earn the right to talk to me. Fucking come up in here and even got no damn existence. Could you stop fucking singing? Could you fucking stop breathing and do the rest of us some carbon monoxide, savior, oxygen? It's just your existence is a problem. Okay. You know this is my favorite color. It is what do you call her? Tinkerbell. I love this Tinkerbell color. All right. So we done did the first thing together. Now I got all my stickers in one spot again because I hole punched them all to fit in there. All right. Second thing up. I'm changing. I'm gonna morning smoke. I'm changing now. You know my favorite pen, right? This is the Hotzi Coletto. You could get these at Jet Pens, but you can't get these little wing shits and stuff. See the wing on there? See the white wing? You gotta order this from another channel. I'm not plugging that bitch because I ordered some shit and I ain't get my order, and I was out $36. And I didn't come up here and 1 it and 2 it or whatever. I was out $36 and I actually bought something. Yeah. It's obvious. It's obvious they saw it. It's obvious that these people. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to start her. I don't want to start her feeling uncomfortable any kind of way. I want to just leave. I'm just gonna leave that alone, Miss Diane. Yes, they targeted my good friend Alethea. I believe they targeted her. And I've always been very consistent in my thoughts on this that it came from somebody in the community because she was here and she was open with her information, and they targeted her from here and approached her somewhere else. But before they targeted her here, they got rid of most of us around her. So these are very collective, cool and collective people. It's the same way the woman's up here talking about some damn $40 and you gonna pay me back, run me my money and shit like this, right? And then on top of it, they talking all that crump up here on the YouTube, and then when you go and you check out, they're like run me my money and shit. You just be like, oh, well, eventually when was done in the dark, oh man. See that? I'm gonna leave that one. Even though it's not a wing, I'm gonna leave it there. Because because it matches this and it lets me know what color the ink is. This orange shit is not going to let me know what color the ink is. So I'm changing the ink because my daughter buys .4 and I write with .5. I can't. .4 would be 0.38 is what she uses. And I at least got 0.5. I can't write any smaller than 0.5. 0.5 bothers me. But in this particular brand, the 0.5 does not bother me. In this particular pen. But I use this pen when I am writing in my, I don't know what I'm using this pen for, when I'm just writing in a journal. All right, so that takes care of that. All right, I'm off of the topic of cyber crimes. So at 38 minutes in, we done moved on to something else. We're over the cyber crimes. So and that's it. I'm not saying I do not believe anybody's story. I'm just saying that if all of this stuff has happened, and if you collectively, individually go to that website, fill in your federal complaint, same people being the subjects of the investigation, it might spark some. It might spark some movement. That's what that's what Mo Justice is about. I'm not about sitting here listening to your sob ass story and just be like, oh, you understand? I'm interested in getting some justice. I'm interested in getting people out of here. But there's one thing that just boggles my mother freaking mind. Why do people not take heed when it happens to somebody else? Like, isn't there one lesson that's learned, and the lesson starts out with, when you see somebody else get fucked up in the game, do you go down the same path? Oh, it's not going to happen to me. Oh, it's not going to happen to me. Well, if it's not going to happen to you, don't come up here and tell us when it has happened to you. Keep that shit to yourself. But, it's good entertainment, though. It's good entertainment because these people be mad like a motherfucker. They be mad like hell over change. And this community is a fucking mess. They was trying to figure out what the fuck is potted meat. Now, I'm not even going to let y'all get away with some bullshit around here. Who has never tried potted meat in a can? And I'm going to say something real to this shit, because I think people be forgetting shit. Don't be sending me no text messages. You want to talk to me today in the chat, or I'll take it back. We're talking about potted meat right now. If one of y'all contact me and talk about, Mo, I need some help eating, I need to get something to eat, all I'm eating is canned Vienna sausages, Spam, or something else. Hey, Nunya, I'm going to look at you like you got 10 fucking heads. That means you ate. I don't feel no compassion because your ass ain't eating a free steak, a 21-ounce steak, a 22-ounce steak today, because you didn't have nobody come from out of state and con them out of a motherfucking steak. Bitch, we knew when you was eating a steak that your ass was hungry, broke, and distraught. Now, if anybody didn't know that, just because you went from free steak on the internet to fucking potted canned meat, there's no, like, I'm not mad at you because of that. This is life. Look at my pen. It's all set up now. I got all the wings on it. Okay, now I feel good about that. Yeah, I eat Vienna sausages all the motherfucking time. Let me hook you up. Yeah, and I'm living on top of the world. I'm living on top of the world. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? But I eat Vienna sausages all the fucking time. I put that little goddamn can underneath the hot water. I run. Listen. Shh. I don't even waste the gas. I run the hot Vienna sausages under the hot water in the sink. Come back about 5 minutes later. Boom. I got heated Vienna sausages. I cut those suckers up. Yes, I do. I cut them up and I add them to my Spanish rice. Fry them up inside the little pan. Throw my sazon on it. Throw some machote on there. Throw some water, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice. Put the lid on it. Bam. I'll be having Vienna sausages. Now, I haven't had that this year. Probably haven't had that last year. Because, oh, I ain't talking to you. Anyway, yeah, voila, Vienna sausages. You want to be fucking really smart with it? Get some corn on the side. This prison meals. Let's talk about it. This prison meals. After open up your Vienna sausages and you got your rice and you got your your Spanish rice on the side. Get some corn. Yeah. So how is this a crime? Because somebody is eating canned spam or whatever fuck it was, potted meat. You understand? Like, wake up. This is a reality check. Everybody ain't doing well. Vienna sausage is probably the cheapest shit you could buy. They probably like 50 cents a can. Go somewhere, this should be like can. What's that commercial? Can. If you go to ShopRite, when they be having the can sale, saving you, and the girl be kicking up her foot, can. And that's it. Hell yeah. Like, stop acting like y'all so, like this is the end of the world. Now, I'm going to say this. When I heard about that potted meat, right? I said, who the fuck eats potted meat? Like, I was thinking about that. My mother. She was forever eating that shit. We looking at her and had some crackers with it. The Ritz. Yeah. The one, not saltines. Nah, she was not eating those saltines with the potted meat. She had those orange looking crackers, the Ritz, the buttery ones, whatever the buttery ones, because you might be able to get them by Keebler. Remember Keebler had the buttery ones? It's amazing when you don't have small kids anymore. You really don't go down those crackers aisles the same way. When I be looking at crackers now, I be going whole wheat, something. That's about it. So what the fuck? Forget about it. Like, what? It's the end of the world because somebody's eating potted meat? Shit. Are y'all serious? I be just I be sitting here like, what the hell? These some righteous motherfuckers. Some righteous motherfuckers. I'll put you. You do know MATC is a guy, right? Oh, that's 100%. Let me find my glasses. Please hold while I go look for my glasses because I just thought 100% looked like a rose. Please hold. All right, now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all got about 45 more minutes to get up on a panel. It's really, I had 3 hours: 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Okay, man, I thought that was a damn rose. I was about to say, like, what the hell? Okay, let's see if that helps. with the unintelligent moments. Shit don't look no better. Don't look no better. Yeah. Like I was sitting up here yesterday and I was saying to myself, God darn it. God darn it. They up here acting like you can't eat potted meat. Like it's a crime that a person's doing potted meat. Let me tell you what's a crime. The person that ain't eat shit all day. The person that is 2 and 3 days out without a meal. That's the motherfucker that you send $15 to. But see, that's the person that you probably see on the street and pass by because you be like, I'm not my brother's keeper. Get your priorities together. I will remind people that it was my generosity before I got hit by the car that made the homeless go into full gear when they saw me get hit by a car. That's when, it's Saturday, it's Sunday WARship. That's when you sow a seed into something. See, I worked at a job that every day they was having food catered for this event, for this meeting, that meeting, sandwiches like they ordered and they have whole trays of sandwiches left over. I would take those sandwiches and walk down to the local train station, which was right there at the job, and give away the sandwiches. And I came into opposition one time with a homeless person, was like, I don't want this shit. Like, y'all pick on this shit. And I was like, I was taken back when he did that. But at the time I was doing that shit, I was homeless. I was going through the shit with the coming through the fire. So I hadn't had that for I honestly I didn't give a fuck before then. I see somebody, I had my favorite homeless people that I used to see on the train all the time that I would give to on paydays. I would give to this guy on the train all the time that said he had sandwiches for other homeless people if you was looking for a sandwich or whatever. And he was walking around with the Pringles can collecting money and collecting his collecting the dollars and the coins, and he'd be like, if you give a penny or whatever, until I became homeless. Like really became homeless. And I was like, oh shit, I have nothing but the clothes on my mother freaking back. So yeah. And when I got into that accident, those people, they went into army saving mode. They stopped the bitch from moving. They jumped in front of the car. Now this bitch was hitting people with cars. They done seen me get hit, blown up in the air and on the other ground. But it was sowing a seed. Had no idea what it would come to. You know, when I go through Newark, I do not go down that block where I got hit. But I'm gonna tell you something else, and I should take a picture of it. T and I, we have so we in the morning we got a way that we go that's $1.50. We got a way that we go that's $1, and we got a whole free way that we can go that's just free. It don't cost me no tolls or anything. In the morning, for the most part, we normally go the way that costs $1, and I got to go through Newark to do so. And there's this homeless man that sleeps under the bridge. It's under a pathway onto the highway. He sleeps under this pathway. And no, ain't no joke. This week when we went that way, I think it was Thursday, his encampment is gone. My dumb ass, when I get to work, I'm calling the local precinct over there, and I said, "What happened to the man underneath the passageway?" Cause they got all his stuff is moved. All his stuff is moved. I'm hoping that there's a good story for him. And the stupid whatever they have a community relations officer. So I got the community relations officer, and she told me Jeff, who's a veteran, was taken in by the Veterans Association because they were expecting a snowstorm on Saturday. So they took all his stuff in, but he'll probably return in the next couple of days. So now I know his name is Jeff. And I know that he's a veteran. And I know that he is homeless. So now I'm going to put this back out there to you. Are you willing to send Jeff 15 fucking dollars? $40? So Jeff can eat? He done served our goddamn country for you to have freedom. Are you willing to help Jeff? Do you think Jeff would be satisfied with having a motherfucking potted meat sandwich right now or between two crackers? Now I hope for Jeff that they took him in. Because I'm going to tell you right now, New Jersey don't give a fuck about a homeless person. They will make you homeless. New Jersey don't care about homeless. Lose a job, lose money, whatever. They don't care. They don't have any provisions in place. They don't give a fuck. Move somewhere else. New York will try to prevent your being put out, your being on the road. They will do whatever it takes. It's more humanitarian. But New Jersey, even though it is a Democratic state, has a Republican domination. Same thing with New York. New York City is Democratic. Upstate is Republican. Yeah. And so that's just sad to me when I see that. And so now I'm listening to this shit this morning and I'm saying to myself, there are real people in real situations out here, but this is the shit we focus. This is the shit we focus on. And I'm sure Jeff that made his situation harder for himself coming back. You know, we have a lot of veterans that have returned from this never-ending war that's probably going to become another war for vanity. It's just one of those moments. I just had a revelation, and that's it. So I don't really care. Is basically what I'm saying. I don't really care. I don't really care. There's some real people out there hurting, and that's it. And folks are out here, you know. I don't know. And actually, the potted meat ain't make me think about nothing other than the homeless man. Nothing than the homeless man. Then the story thickens, and they're like, so and so is homeless now, or whatever. And I'm just like, so I'm not really. I woke up. And you know what I said? I said, blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Praising the Savior all the day long. Where's my man? What the fuck is his name? Mr. Perkins. Come on, Mr. Perkins. Get down with me. Come on, Mr. Perkins. Where you at? Yeah. You folks are crazy as fuck on this shit. Just making my day. Just making my day. I start clapping and more people come in. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, join the discussion or get the hell out the house. That is that's the name of the game today. I am so upset. You know why? Because everybody's ass is tired. Because they was up half the night watching fucking, I don't even know what that shit was called. What was that shit called? Oh, Jungle Fever. Then Joy gets to the best part of the shit. King of Foe is gone. He's left the house. Okay. So y'all can stop. Hi, King of Foe. Hi, King of Foe. Hi, King of Foe. Y'all making me dizzy. Joy up here gets to the best part. She says, why did they name it Jungle Fever? I'm like, I'm all ready to dig into the conversation because that's the shit that conversations are made out of. And then she gets off the phone. All right, so yesterday I went to the mall and I got me the Kipling. I got my new pencil case for my thing. So as y'all know, this is my current situation. I don't like to have pens in my Louis Vuitton bag because I do have a Louis. I am pushing for the Gucci. Oh God. And if I have my way next month, I can't afford. I get a bonus at work because every year we get a bonus, right? We're eligible for a bonus, and the bonus comes next month, right? It's normally bigger than the tax return for me, a bonus. And I like to always go like somewhere, go on a trip, do something with my bonus money, right? Last year, I think I was recovering from moving into this apartment, and that's that. So I don't like to put. I wanted to get a never fill though. I wanted a never fill bag first because I feel like I need a never fill. Like I'm like, how do I not have a never fill? It's because of the fire. I don't have a never fill. That's what I said, MATC, when I was looking at. I was like, yo, that woman just wanted the black penis. Like, it's amazing. Like, I understand. There's nothing like the black penis. Like, if you ain't had one, please go get you one. Right? Not the one they sell in the store to substitute man. Okay? The one that you get that comes with a man. Get yourself a black penis. All right? Anywho, I have my Kipling bag. So this is filled to capacity because I don't like to keep my pens and stuff floating around in my bag. Just lily nilly. So if you're looking for a substitute, this is a great thing. But this was filled to capacity. And every time I came in here, I was like, what am I doing? So these are my erasable pens. And I write inside my YouTube planning journal with these erasable pens. Because if my thought doesn't happen on the day that I want it to happen or the show doesn't line up, this little part right here, see that part? That part. I get to erase it with friction. And we get to dream all over again, another dream. And I hate using stickies. These are the same thing. These are erasable fine liners. So I have a whole collection of these mofos. These are the pens I write with just on a norm when I'm just writing. These are the Ink Joy pens. So it's in here, and then I got a ton of Ink Joy pens. Don't ask me. So do ask me. Um, this. So what happened at my office, right? I don't like people touching my pens on my desk, right? I got specific pens that are for them, and then there's my pens, right? So these are my pens, right? So to prevent people from touching my pens, I take them apart and disassemble them and mix and match them and stuff like that, right? More likely nobody will touch your pen if it's dismantled and put together. So the red one will have some black stuff on it. Plus, if you stole my pen, I know it's mine because it's all disbobulated. So I got black and purples on my desk. Yeah, I just see you can see the body of the red is in there. So I got black and purples, purples on black. Yeah, I do stuff like that. So this is my fine liner for this. This is another one of the a pack of these pens was $25. Yesterday I went to Michael's. They had a pack of these pens with $25, right? It took me a moment to process this. I had a 60% off coupon yesterday. And I was like, I am still not paying $10 for a pack of these pens. The friction pens. So when I make an order at the job, I will be ordering me the refills for the pens. Um, so that's it. I'm separating these. And yes, I'll be looking through my pens from time to time. But these gel pens, you shouldn't have a lot of them. See, like that's almost finished. So I keep writing with the blue one now to finish it off. because they start to skip and they run out because air is getting into them. They don't fare weather well. I like retractable pens. These are my favorite highlighters. These have replaced all highlighters of all highlighters. This midliner, I love it. The mild liners, I love them. So I got a case of these. They were like $20. Yeah, they were about $20, but they're like $2 a pen. So it was like 15 inside the pack. I think they were $30, but I got my 50% off coupon, so I thought that was worth it. And then I have all kinds of colors. So now I got ones that I use inside when I'm reading. I got one. This is just a purple one. You know I'm a purple girl, so he had to go with me. All right, these are the pens that are exclusive to Home Office Max or Home Depot. These are called a tool. Now I'll be like confused. All right, so see this one I could take apart, and so I could refill. So I'm gonna refill this one. Anything that I could refill, I buy refills for. See, I got my tool refills right here. Honey Lot, is this the cover you got? Is this the cover you got, Honey Lot? Is that the cover you got? Anyway, for my tool pens. Oh, why am I even going here? Cause I walk with the refill in here too. So I had a refill pack in here. So I think I used this one. Oh, and this was the refill that had the colors. It had teal and purple inside of it. Um, so I've already used that. So this would be the teal. Anywho, here go my next refill. I'm already on deck. This is just the black one. And it's in .7. These write amazing. These are freaking amazing to write with. I love me some of these. I love me some of these. These are amazing. But I can't open this one. Like I opened this one. I need a man. What you mean you didn't? All right, forget. Is that it though? Oh, yes, ma'am. You said okay. Yeah, I love that cover. Anyway, I can't open this one, so I'm gonna have to go and take it to the dude at my job to see if he can open it. Because if he can't open it, this one is dead, so that means I gotta throw it away. But I try to always get the ones that I could refill it, because that makes sense when you can refill your pen. All right, so these are the ones that are going to be in the journal. All right. I always walk around with a Sharpie marker because you don't know when you're going to have to go tagging something. And then these are these. So I'm gonna leave these kind inside of the seal. Look. But this one's all fucked up because it's missing the barrel pieces and stuff to it. But this is how I do them at my desk. It just seems gross. Nobody wants to write with shit like that. I understand. Oh look, I got a refill in here. See, I have them all taken apart. All right, and then I got a bunch of purples. Oh, this is a pencil. You need a pencil. I don't know why you need a pencil, but you need a pencil every now and again. So I got the tool pencil. It writes good too. And the good thing about it is that you get to push the lead back in when you're not using it anymore. I know I just do some weird shit. We're cleaning out my bag. Every Monday when I go to work, I clean out my pocketbook at the desk. So we're just preempting that. What color is this? Oh, this is black ink. Okay. So this is my this is the one that's in my bag. Now y'all could put makeup brushes or whatever the fuck y'all do inside here if that's what y'all want to do. Go right ahead. And that's that. But I put all my stuff back in here. All right. So the one that I purchased yesterday is a step up from this one, but it's a step down from the other one. This is supposed to be the 50 case pens. You're supposed to be able to hold 50 pens inside of here, right? So let me see how this goes. All right. So what I did was I put my pens, see how they all have a place? So this is for my reading. This is the color I use to highlight passages inside reading. This is what I use to highlight when I pay the bill. This is what I call a signature pen, but I don't have to buy these anymore to do signature, right? And this is a .5 also. Everybody uses this one every now and again, but I don't have to use that one anymore because um I don't have to do that anymore because what I was gonna say about it, because I got pens that write just as good. So now this one right here used to have black ink in it. I made it purple. So now they come in different colors. So the rose golds I have added, this is from Tool. All my rose golds, I've added purple to them. So I've had to remember what I put in them. So I had to make a key somewhere in my journal so I know what I was doing. But all you gotta do is just press the damn button. And it'll you write with it and then you'll see what you did. Okay, so now that's that. Now I put these in here just for the hell of it. But these are my stickers from Oso Paper. Now, do I like her delivery? Yeah, Oso Paper. Yeah, everybody has about a 2 week delay in sending you out the stuff, but I like Oso Paper. She's very she sends her stuff out, not when you bought it, but like within 2 weeks. This is my new welcome to the sophisticated world of whiteout. This is my new whiteout. Oh, I wanted to try this thing. All right, I wanted to make sure. This is my new whiteout. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Now, do not get me wrong. Whatever the regular whiteout is that's inside of Staples, what brand is it? It's Paper Mate. It's one of the pen companies has their whiteout. No, Bic. Is it Bic with the whiteout that says whiteout WITE? It has the one that like rolls like that, and then you can open and close. Like you could open and close it. This one's amazing. This one has a little clicky thing. It is so smooth when it wipes out the line. It is amazing. But I'm gonna tell y'all this to be honest. The Tombow brand is the best. They are the makers of the whiteout. They have shut whiteout down. And I think Tombow also makes now I know. Tombow also makes the adhesive. Um so if you're in the planning world, they're a good adhesive to have because right now I had to buy some cheap adhesive for my job. And the next time I place the order, we just not going to sacrifice adhesive. But I bought a case of the other one, so a case will last us like a month or whatever. They never knew any of this stuff until I got there, right? Yeah. So, but they don't really need adhesive. I bought the adhesive for me. I need adhesive because sometimes I just have to glue 2 pages together instead of throwing them out. Isn't that about a bitch? Anywho, um, this is an amazing whiteout. I use it to white out lines inside of my thing. This is a washi tape I was using for this week, so I put it in here. These are wet erase markers. In my Erin Condren, there is that shimmery page, the cover, right? So the covers come. I guess I'll show it to y'all. So the covers come with this thing. Yeah, but this is the 2-in-1. Like, yes, but all right. So now that you went to the Tombow, right? The case of Tombow, get the green one. I don't have it in here to show you, but get the green one with the thin line if you buy in the Tombow on Amazon, right? The one with the green line, because it's a very thin line. It'll go over those lines beautifully inside the planner, the ones that separate stuff. It's the right width for that. And it's seamless, right? But I got this one because other YouTubers had it and I had to have it. But the thing that makes this one this one better to me than the round looking one This is called a 2-in-1. It comes. I got mine off of Amazon. So let me tell you how I'm doing this, honey. Lot. I bought this one off of Amazon because it was purple. You can find the green ones and the pink ones, but the purple one I had to get off of Amazon. Then it came from freaking Japan. So somebody I know has told me they're going to Japan this year for things. So I'm gonna have them bring me some more of these back from Japan. But this is amazing because this has it's refillable. So now I went to Jet Pens and I put in Jet Pens for $3 the refill. So I bought like 4 refills from Jet Pens that I wait in to come in. So I never have to worry about it as long as this thing doesn't break. That's why I got a pencil case for it so it would not break. Tombow, Tombow. It says the 2 mono. It says mono 2-way. Correction tape. So anyway, anywho, it clicks out to come out. See that little clicker? And it's ergonomically correct so that you can just go like this. So you have like you're not putting no stress on your fingers and causing carpal tunnel. It's just all like and you can really if you're a gangster with it, you could like close it and open it like right all it's all in the flick of the wrist, right? See how that? Yeah. Okay. That's the moment. All right. So these are wet erase. We all know what dry erase. So you can write on this with wet erase. But what will happen with the wet erase is after time with the dry erase. Because that's normally what kind of markers you find to write on boards. They're called dry erase. What happens with friction over time, they flake out. And you have writing all over it. Now, with these wet erase, they don't flake out until you add water. Dry erase, you can erase it with a dry cloth and get it over with. Wet erase means you need some kind of soluble in order to erase it. So let me just see. So these have lines on it. This is the inside of my cover. I know me and my damn handwriting, but that's me. I said, Momo, no. That's it. So these won't smudge, move, see? No smudging. Yeah, I just love it. Anyway, these are the wet erase. Now, I bought these. Which brand is this? Oh, Stettler, my favorite brand in markers. My Stettler pens. I love my Stettlers. I should have known this was a Stettler. Common theme about Stettler. Yeah, that's my signature M's. I'm so sorry. I tried to get the guy to make something like that on my Monos shirt. Anyway, Monos. See this case? See how when you use it on your desk, it keeps the pens upright. That means they won't dry out and stuff when you're using them. Loving it. Sometimes when I get in my pissy mode at work, I use these on their boards at work. Sometimes I have to remind people to do shit. So I gotta go in their office and write the shit out for them to remind them to do it. So maybe I'll go in there, dry erase. I got thicker ones at the office that I bought online also, but they wasn't. I like these for my planner. So I write on the board. They can't erase it. They be so mad. They be like, Monica wrote on the board and I can't get it up. Yeah, especially when you owe me something. I'll be like, friendly reminder all over that shit. So every time you come in, somebody will know you owe me something. Yeah, I don't play with people. Anyway, so they can't erase it. They haven't gotten to the fact that they just need to use that spray bottle that comes with, once you spray it and then you wipe it down, it's the same way, it'll go away. But for being in your planner, this will stay nicely. So just so y'all know, Honey Lot is saying thank you because she bought an Erin Condren and I'm waiting for her to use it. So this is to motivate her. She wants to do an unboxing video. And this is to motivate her to get into her planner because the month of January is almost over. And, you know, planning is everything. You got to organize your life. If you organize your life, things will be set. And once you set priorities for yourself, life is so much better. Anyway, inside this thing that I bought, it has a deep well, you know, so this is kind of deep now. This is better than the other thing. It's harder case. Now they have one that's a step up from this, which I guess holds 100 and something. The only difference with the one that's a step up from this is that it's got like you see how this has this cover with the loops on it. It has another one that's like somewhere in the middle here. So it's like it's the divider or something. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, Honey Lot, you will love that. I don't like the dry erase. I don't know why. And plus the dry erase stinks. When you open them up, they smell like they stink. I'm sure they're not good for the environment. All right. This is my Micron. This is a permanent marker. It is a 0.5 as well. See the top? I think the top says 0.5. It's a 0.5 point. This one in the gray barrel is permanent. That means when I write on my stickers that I put inside, like if I was to write on the sticker something, it's gonna stay on there. Especially the shiny stickers. The matte stickers, this is not for matte stickers. This is for the shiny stickers. It dries quickly without no smudge. And you can get 0.3, 0.2. You can go as thin as you want to write on them. I probably could go down a notch, but I didn't want to get, you know, I didn't want to do that. So I use this. I use this in my planner. I'm going to have to not put this one in here. So I use this in my planner to write on stickers. I only have 2. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one laying loose in here because I probably have the other one inside my planner thing. Because I always buy 2 of something so that I have, so when one dies, I have the second one to follow up on. And then I know when when I get to my second one that I need to replace it. I like to have 2 of something. This one right here, what color is that? All right, that's the gold. That means it's got black ink inside of it. Yeah. So these come in silver. Silver has the purple. No, rose gold has the thing. Is this the silver? It comes in silver gold. All right. So in the silver one, I put the blue ink. So the silver has blue ink. The gold has black ink. The rose gold has purple ink. And then they got white body ones. And I think my white body ones have the blue ink, the teal ink, because that's the only other colors they have. Okay, let me see. Now, last but not least, inside here that you need to know about is a set of tweezers. So I got these tweezers from Hobby Lobby with a thing. I don't know whose brand this is, but I was looking for a tweezer with a sticky on it. But I lost the piece that goes to cover it. So I had to find some place to put this. But I bought these to pick up the stickers with. And I needed this little piece at the end like that. Because some of the stickers be like hard in here. They be like hard in here and you need to get them out. And I was like perkling my stickers. So now that I got this, I could just like really get them in one spot and pull it up really good. So that's why I got that one. Otherwise, I just had regular tweezers that I got from the tweezer store to put my stickers down. And I use these all the time too. They help you place the sticker without any problem inside the book. So I'm going to take all of these pens and throw them in here. And I'm going to show you the last set of pens that I have, which are the microns. These are amazing. So this is the permanent one. Now there's another one. I don't know where I put them at. I have a whole set because I bought them, at Michael's. I bought them in a set for about $30, but I had a 50% off or a 60% off coupon, and I got the whole set. That's how I do at Michael's. Anyway, this is going to go in my new planner. This is my new planner shit right now. Hold on a minute. So this one I'm going to use because I needed this stuff. Bad and Bougie, good morning. Good morning. Did you have jungle fever? Anyway. Then Joy. I'm talking about Joy. You could wake her up and tell her I'm talking about her. You know what? I'm going to wake Joy up and tell her I'm talking about her because I'm so mad at her. And I'm using this app that only got like 3 hours of free time today. So we only got an hour and a half. And she nowhere to be found. Well, damn, it's been a long time since I spoke to her. Okay. So, yeah. So now, yeah. She cut down a whole lot. She didn't even care that I was still stuck out trying to find parking. She said, all right, well, we've been here. This movie was supposed to be 2 hours and 20 minutes. We've been here 4 hours. I gotta go. I said, yo, you're not even checking for me. I'm still out in the street. She did a Kanika moment on me. Yeah, then bitches be like, I do not leave no sister behind at the hotel. And they left me the fuck behind. All right, those stickers can't go in there. So this is my case. So this is gonna go. I done moved up. Now I'm gonna get me another one of these. What are these? A Longchamp? I'm gonna get another one, and it's just gonna be my planner bag. Unless, because I can't get a Neverfull to make a planner bag out of a Neverfull. That would be like so fucking in vain if I did some shit like that. But I'm subject to do stupid shit like that. Okay. Anywho, here is my planner holder. My planner's in here. And remember, I made this damn thing. It's the same purple. It's coming across blue on the screen, but it's some damn purple. I'll never do this again. I should have just did a lighter version of the purple on this. So my planner's in this planner case, and now I don't have any more loose stuff hanging around. But I don't have that marker in here. So I'm gonna have to find it. It must be loose somewhere in something. Or I might have it in a cup holder in the car because I was planning in the car. So if you notice, I have a paper clip on my things because it's just like stupid to have these all loose inside the bag. Now, as you can see inside the planner thing, I got this from Erin Condren too. It protects your planner. Do not buy this, honey lot. It is expensive for no reason at all. Okay, we got to figure out how to get this with a discount because this thing is like $20, $25. My immediate thoughts is it's not worth it. That's my immediate thoughts. All right, so it's not worth it. So, but I got one. Anywho, it fits my planner inside of it. The planner's in the back. But when you open it, the most current stickers that I'm using is up here because they have pouches. So I got the little pouch right here for the little ones. I got the little pouch for the little ones. And then I got the bigger pouch for the bigger ones. And these are going to go in here. Then it has this little section right here. So I got this thing that you're supposed to be able to make something. I ain't made shit yet with this. And then it has two pen holders. It has two pen hoops. And normally that's where I keep that's normally where I keep the green marker for the bills and that one that you can write on the stickers, but they're not there. None of my pens are in here. Come to think of it, so they must be in the car because I was planning in the car yesterday. And then this. Y'all remember I got my little charms on this. This is the R. I got this from Alethea. She says I'm the real shit. I'm a real one. So I have left that alone, and that's about it. I have this. So honey lot. These things inside of now you could get this from Erin Condren too, or you can make your own. All you have to do is laminate a piece of paper with thick laminate. Buy one of these things and take your laminated piece of paper and adhesive to this, whatever this piece is. And then these little coils will let it stick inside of your planner. So you can make your own to-do list. I'm trying to figure out what I normally do, and so I can make my own that I would make into a checklist. But on this, you can write with those wet erase markers again, and they won't come off. Let me see what's up here. AT&T Spectrum, Bridge Street, AT&T Commissary, Auto Loan, Microsoft, Comment. All right, this is stuff I can share with y'all. See, I write with that marker, and then I color it in with another marker when I paid it. Oh, don't be acting like you don't remember nothing. She's like, tell me again later. But you can make one of these yourself. You understand? You just make your list, cut it out, take it down to Staples and have them laminated. Now, in my old job, I used to have a laminator, so I had everything laminated. That's when I laminated like the kids' social security cards, and then found out it was illegal to laminate social security cards. I was like, this social security card should come with a saying in the back: please do not laminate. So this is just my planner. I'm sorry, I can't do like the other folks do and do a plan with me because I be having too much personal shit in here to show y'all my things. And I be mad too because I be wanting to share it. But I can't. I just can't. I can't. And now I got all sophisticated because now I'm putting the little chicken on the top right here. Let me see if y'all can see that. Let me see what's on this page. Winter Wonderland. Let me see what's over here. Holiday luncheon, payday, tax refund. That wasn't even my refund. Somebody else's. Easy Pass, $60 package. More items. Money's due. No. Yeah. I won't. But now I'm putting these little chicks up there at the top. Look at my little girl for the holiday. Let me see what's on this page. I got look at her. Ain't she slaying? Look at her. Y'all can see her. She right here. Her right here. She got on a whole Santa outfit. I love her. I just love her. I got all kinds of stuff up in here. Anywho. Anywho. Oh, you really didn't know that. I didn't know what. You really didn't know what. Oh, and I've been finding these sayings. Let me see the one that I added since I last told y'all about my sayings. These pages when you go back through them are so refreshing. I memory plan. Um, So I normally come in here the day after and write the day. I come in here the day after and write about yesterday. And I pre-stick depending on what I plan to do today in there. But and I keep it simple. I try to only have one girl on a line for the day, but some of them I can't help. Um, I love the stickers that I got. They're just so neat. I just be like, oh yeah, you saying hi to Belly Bougie? All right. So now, what's today's weather? Let me just show y'all this one. This one is this side is so cute. I don't think there's anything on here. If y'all want to, make a big deal about how much I spend in gas, I take donations. Hit the Cash App if you want to talk about how much I pay in gas. But I have to put that amount of money in gas. You know why? Because I be sitting in my car for hours. So I have to make sure I have a full tank every time I come back to New York. Because I don't want to be think look at my girls right here. Just look at them. Look at them. They all sitting up here. This was T's payday. It's not mine. That was her payday. So I put down the bills that I want her to pay with her money. Look at my little girl right there sitting there on the top. And so this represents my YouTube channel is down here. What my goals, what we discussed on the YouTube channel. Because sometimes I have to go back quickly, to see what I did up in here. Then this was whatever I did. My first, because this I have the vertical planner. So my first set of boxes up at the top is money generating ideas. And normally on Saturday and Sunday I put a sticker across here because there's no money generating ideas. But I'm going back into my Mary Kay business. So next month when I get my bonus, I'm gonna reopen my Mary Kay shop. It will not be online this time around. I'm gonna have to do it. Uh, I'm I'm gonna have to take orders just from the customers I have because and only because the customers I have keep wanting stuff. And stuff I have in inventory I can send them, but now I don't really have that much inventory. But the new stuff I couldn't send them because I needed to have the website up and running. I'm gonna have the website up, but there'll be no purchasing through the website this time around because the people that hate me on the YouTube surely shopped and made that a hellified business. Now this my girl look at her reading her book. I just like look at my girl reading her book. Let me go over here. She's sitting there reading her book. Normally I write whatever I read up there. But the quote for this week, was that Sotomayor quote I was looking for. We can never obtain peace no, that wasn't the one. But this is it. We can never obtain peace on the outer world until we make peace within ourselves. The Sonia Sotomayor quote was, "Until we got equality in education, we won't have an equal society." So remember this: everything stems around education. If we're not educated, we fall to the wayside. And the people that slip through the cracks that have made it, they just made it just because. Next week, though, none of y'all tell me about putting out the link. So next after this thing, right? This is what I'm gonna decide to do because I'm not paying $20 to StreamYard. What I'm gonna decide to do is only the evening show on Wednesday will be the call-in show. So what do we call that? We call that West Coast Wednesdays will be the only one that is the call-in show. And that's it. These are the little stickies that I keep telling y'all that I move from week to week. I put whatever they are on there. Y'all saw them in the thing. I have them all at the end over here. These are the ones I keep moving around. Activity. I write whatever it is on there. So it just makes it easier and I don't have to keep wasting a post-it to put stuff in there. Did you see my little snow bunny? Look at her. She was representing a snow day. Where's she at? Her right there. Her was representing a snow day. And that was that. So, but I gotta figure out how I could pre-plan with y'all. But that's it. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm over this cover. So I am removing this cover off of here. Hold on a second. And then we can go on to what y'all want to talk about. I'm removing this cover. This was I had an appointment this morning to see an apartment. I'm not going to see the apartment. Um, I didn't get no sleep. So I'm not in tune to go take my ass to. Now these things go on easily, except when you start adding the stickers. And this year, when I buy my new planner, it's gonna start in January. I'm not doing the July. I say that now, but I might just buy the July one anyway, because it's only a $5 difference, and you'd be like, "Oh, it's only $5." But unless I buy a different layout, I really want the hourly so bad. But and then I keep saying I'm gonna have to white out more stuff if I do the hourly layout instead of the vertical. It's still vertical, but it's hourly. And that damn Nikki C, she ain't tell me how her hourly worked out. Cause Nikki C got an Erin Condren also. You know, these covers go on really good, really quickly, except for mine. I think it's because I don't want to push hard. I feel like one of my coils though is not in its right spot. I always feel like this when I go putting this shit in. But this pop out, pop in shit is not for me. I'll figure this out later. Cause this just be like it don't be if you don't have them all in the right row, and I really can't see because of the light. I really don't have light over here, but I know I don't want that other cover anymore. I'm waiting for my whatever surprise. Hold on a second. I really can't fucking see. And I'm gonna have to do my lenses over because I need the ones that have the no glare. Yeah, that's what happens. See the stickers are in this thing. So it's making that's what it is. The stickers are in the book, so it makes the book fatter. I had to open the book up. Okay. Yeah, once the stickers get added to the book, they make the book fatter. So that's gonna end this cover. And we're gonna go back to the cover that I purchased with this damn thing in the first place. And remember, these things they have that dashboard that you could write on. All right, what else is going on? What have y'all seen in the news that y'all want to update me on? This week, y'all gonna be sick of me. We cover impeachment. So if you don't want to hear it, I suggest that after Tuesday, don't come visit me because I'm gonna be talking about impeachment. And if that's not the way you want to talk, then we're not gonna talk about impeachment. Well, you're not gonna talk about impeachment. I'm gonna talk about impeachment because that's where I'm gonna be at talking about impeachment. So get your impeachment ready. And don't come in here talking crazy shit that you done heard on somebody else's shit about this stuff going down. Don't come in here regurgitating somebody else's stuff. Come in here ready to talk from your own experience. What you wanna say about the process. How you feel about it. I want honest discussion. All right. As far as I stand, we will start off the discussion by taking a vote, and I will see where you are at in your thought process about him being impeached. So we'll start off with, do you think he's gonna get impeached? That'll be our first conversation tomorrow, so you got time to think about it. Do you think these people will get rid of a president? Do you think they'll get rid of his ass? I wonder why this thing going. Okay, now it's in. My planner. Monica Mochester. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. Loving it. Loving it. Okay. That's how we'll start off the representative to bring out herself in the world with alopecia. What that have to do with somebody? Oh, Joanna. Thank you, honey. Oh, Joanna, how are you? I was busy. I didn't even look up. How are you doing, Joanna? Are you still here? Yo, girl, let me put my intelligence back on. You walked into a chat room yesterday. You was like, "Who the fuck got AIDS?" What's that? I said, "There's nothing like a woman taken by surprise." I was like, "There's nothing like a woman taken by surprise." Yo, that thing had me dying. I said, Joanna just said, "Who the fuck got AIDS?" That's basically what she said. She said, wait. She did that whole wait, because you know that comes from their community. They're like, wait. Who got AIDS? And that's it. You said what you want to talk about. Oh, why would I want to talk about the woman with the alopecia? What's up with that? Tell me why that's news we could use. Come on. Spread it. Does the alopecia make her? Is she what the hell is alopecia? What the let me look at this lady's name again. What's her name? I don't know her name. I don't be trying to talk about these representatives. Let's go. Let's see. Representative Ayanna Presley. All right, let's talk about her together. Let's see. Let's see what's up with her. All right. Let me first see an image of her. Let me look at her first. Oh, 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 shooky now. So she wears wigs, girl. All you gotta do is state your case, and we're gonna go into it. It's a hit. That's what I said. We need to talk about this. We need to find out. I said, what is it? All right. I don't know nothing about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see. This is Shiz. Oh, look at her husband. She got a whole black man, no swirling over there. Oh, okay. So let's get into it. It's a medical conditioning, thinning and bald spots in the hair. Okay, so it says tenure. Is it Presley? Presley is the first African American woman elected to represent Massachusetts in Congress. With the number election with the with the number, bitch. I got on the glasses and still can't read. Praising Jesus all the day long. You know, I gotta make an excuse for that. Okay, come on, come on. Lord God, my words. God, this is Sunday WARship. Lord, hear my prayer. Okay, here we go. All right, all right. With the November election victory of Johanna Hayes in Connecticut's 5th congressional district, they are the first women of color to be elected to Congress from New England. All right, she's born in 1974, so that makes her about what 40 something years old up in there. 45 years old. Well, what year we in? I don't know. She's something 44 years old, something like that. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So, as you can see, they're not making a big deal about her hair here. All right, so she came out with this story 2 days ago. Let me read what print media has to say about it. Oh, she's beautiful. Well, let me just tell you something. The black woman, the woman of color, is beautiful from the inside, like from our fiber. Our existence is just beautiful. Like you can't make a more perfect specimen than the black woman. Her body is proportionately correct in everything it's it. She can basically wear everything and anything and look so damn powerful in it. She commands respect because she just like she is just so queendom. And you know, I didn't come to that revelation until Shaka Zulu. And I saw cause them women they had in fucking Roots, I don't know who what the fuck was going on there. They look like a tribe called what? But the women that they showed us in the Shaka Zulu movie, they were Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite. They were of standard. They were just so proud of their bodies or whatever. Please. Next, that part right there. Just telling y'all. Okay. She revealed for the first time that she has an autoimmune disease that causes hair loss. Oh, that's not her. They got some other picture of a USC fighter reveals the criticism she faced after her moment of vigilantism went viral. Who is this guy though? Oh, that's just ugly. Oh, ooh, oh. Let me see. Nobody got anything in writing. I don't want to hit no videos. I don't want to have no thing. Okay, so all she had the Senegalese twist in her hair were her signature hairstyle, revealing she has alopecia in a video interview with The Root. She has been outspoken about young black girls being disciplined about their hairstyles, and last month, along with Representatives Cedric Richmond, Marcia Fudge, and others, introduced the Create a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair Act. Really? They went to Congress making laws about natural hair. Really? I'll read one. I don't want to seem biased right now. Oh boy. And Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey introduced a companion of the bill in the Senate. New Jersey, California, and other states have passed similar laws. Did you hear about this, honey lot? This is my official public revealing. I have only been bald in the privacy of my home and in the company of close friends, Presley says at the beginning of the video. You know how though damaging it is for a woman? Because I had this problem. As a teenager, I decided to have Jerry curls. Yeah, I went through the Jerry curl phase. Even though my mother said no, I wanted the Jerry curls. Everybody else had the Jerry curls. The guys had the Jerry curls in school. Everybody had the fucking Jerry curls, right? The carefree curl, the wave nouveau. So one time I went to the hair salon and I got the carefree curl. And the second time I went, I went for something else and I got the wave nouveau. And the next time I went, I was bald. Not really bald, but my hair was falling out in chunks every which way. Yeah. As I was in the seventh grade, transitioning into ninth grade. So, here I am, skipped and bald. So I had to go through that whole afro, growing my hair out thing, and it was horrible. And that following summer, going into high school, is when I discovered the braids. And I found somebody to braid my hair. And then my mother was having a fit because the braids cost a lot of money and shit. And she was just like, I was not, because we didn't know how to upkeep that shit. She was never dealing with that type of string. So, I had to learn how to do the box braids. And that's how I became the box braid extraordinaire in my neighborhood. And I did everybody's box braids. We were box braiding it up. We had the long ones, we had the short ones. I had the little ones. I spent hours braiding people's hair for no money. Yes, you heard me right. All my girlfriends, their hairs was all hooked up for no money. And then one of my friends' mother, um, she was like, "You mean to tell me you ain't charging them? They all back there getting their hair done. Ain't nobody paid a cent." Anywho, dressed in black and white and wearing a long curly wig, Presley opened up about the condition that not only can result in total hair loss, but takes an emotional toll on those who suffer from it. Later in the interview, Presley is seen without the wig, stressed in yellow. And I will tell you, I saw yo to you too. I saw you. I saw you. I will say this. What brought my hair back to life, believe it or not, by the time I got to my high school, by the time I was graduating from high school 3 years later, my hair was a little bit longer than this because we seen me do this hair journey with this to get to this length. My hair was a little bit longer than this because on all my pictures, I had my traditional. So the other day, Raining Woman said to me, "Mo, I love your hairstyle. This right here is my normal hairdo. Um, this is what it's always been like, even when I was a kid, with the difference of I would have this flip shit going on this side. Like it looked like that. I'll try to find a picture on my Facebook to show y'all. But that's basically how my hair always was. So it was just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer than what it is now. But believe it or not, how then I got my hair back to a healthier state was using some shit. What's the name of that stuff? Then I don't even see it anymore. It was like Egyptian something, and it was like a mask, and that's what I had to use on my hair. Now in my new life, of me rebuilding the hair again. This time around, all I used was Paul Mitchell products, as y'all know. Anything Paul Mitchell was the only brand that's seen. Paul Mitchell, and I do still use the Moroccan oil kit, the Moroccan kit, but for the most part, it's all Paul Mitchell. The black, the stuff in the black thing. So even though I have a natural hair, even though this is blown out, and just this morning, all I do is blow it out with the blow dryer anyway, and then I pin curl the rest. But I pin curled, and I was in the car for so long last night that the curls were tight. So this morning I blowed it out to get the tight curls, so they wouldn't be so tight for the live. But that's it, and I've been 100% natural with y'all for this whole 3 year excursion. So by the time we get to June, however long my hair is going to be in June, that's how long my hair was when I was a kid, graduating out of high school. I am ready now because I want to be freed from the secret and the shame that that secret carries with it, she said. And because I'm not here just to occupy space, I'm here to create it. Ooh, she said she's not here. We got a quote. This is a quote. I'm not here just to occupy space. I'm here to create it. Oh, that's powerful. And I want to be free. I'm making peace with having alopecia. I have not arrived there. I'm very early in my alopecia journey, but I'm making progress every day. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live stream. I'll come back on the other one where it is free. Um because this one somewhere in the middle of this it'll probably fucking cut me off because I'm not paying for nothing. I just don't pay for nothing. So yeah, I'm not paying to be on the YouTube. I'm sorry. Anyway, come back, join me. Um I don't even feel like free 99. I don't want to, I don't like paying for shit. If it's free, it's for me. If it's not free, I don't want to hear it. And y'all didn't even come up, so I wasted this. I could have just did the free shit from the store and just went live from there and just called it a day. And that's it. That's amazing though. She said, "I'm not just here to occupy space. I'm here to create it." Whoa. Powerful words. Powerful words. Did you hear what I said? Powerful words from a woman of color. Make me have to reflect on that. I think today's entry into my journal, because I've been using the quotes to inspire my thought. And last night I used what is jungle fever? Is it right? Is it a trend? Because joy, believe it or not, um, was on to a good thing, and I love that. And she was on to a good thing. We could have been up all night talking about that because what is jungle fever? So I gotta reach out to her and get her to really follow up on that conversation, um, because it's a good conversation to have. And Joy, unlike Mo, she has a woman based group over there that could have that conversation. So I'm gonna go over there to have that conversation, um, because it could be had um thoroughly over there. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say something else, but my brain is on loose mode. Um, Andre, Mr. Kitchen, thank you. Um, so I think today's entry, when I write today, it's gonna be focused around I'm not here to take up space. I'm here to create. Um, I think that's a great question for today. I think that's a great question. Give examples why you're not here just to take up space. No, I think I'm gonna write it. I'm not here to take up space. I'm here to create, explain, and go from there. That's a damn good thesis. That's a damn good thesis. It makes you then again define your purpose. And when we're talking about 2020, and we're saying that in 2020 we're here for a reason, or I'm not here for that. What are those reasons? Define it. I know, right? Um, King Fo, why can't T look like me? I'm her mother. I'm her mother. She looks like me. I don't look like her, even though I think she's a beautiful version. Like sometimes I look at my daughter and I just be like, God damn it, she's so beautiful. I love her. But but maybe it's because also this is the frame of glasses that I get for her too. Like it's the same type of frame. And plus Gucci only comes in, well, I don't know, because these are old frames. The new frames are not square anymore. The new frames are all round. I gotta look and see how round it's gonna look me. What you mean I put on the glasses? I did not put on the glasses. It doesn't matter. She's still my child, so she looks like me. I don't look like her. She looks like me. That's a fact of life. That's a factoid. That's a real fact. That's a real factoid. Oh, and that's it. What you doing? Still sneaking around here? You're supposed to be doing stuff. Go enjoy your Sunday. Go have your Sunday fun day. Um, y'all up here still trying to find out people. All right, let me go and come back on the other using the other app. And nobody better tell me anything about opening up no calling line or anything else. No, the answer is no. We just wasted 10 hours. Saw a weirdo earlier, just making sure everything good. Yeah, there was a weirdo. He didn't like my singing. He didn't like my singing. He was like, bitch, shut up. Then he said, with that list, it's even making it worse. I was like, get the fuck up out of here then. We can fucking carry on. Go on about your way. See, that's the difference between me and these other people here. Like, I don't take it personal. It's not personal. It's just business. Like, this is just business. I'm not going to get all washed up because you don't like something about me. Why are you here? You love something else about me. Shit. Yeah, he came in here because I was singing. I was in my, what the hell moment was that is? Whatever it was, I was in it. And that's it. The purpose of the glasses is because I can't see the chat. So I need to figure out how to see the chat better. So this was supposed to be it. And that's it. I got the same old people holding me down anyway. It's the same old. And that's it. But I am mad tired. So maybe I'll come back later on tonight and try to get the girls all up here. But if I return tonight, I will be on Civil Justice with Mo. I'll be coming live on that channel if I come live tonight. Because I gotta switch this up a little bit. And I'll be forgetting I got that channel over there. I done forgot all about it. But y'all, I'm not looking. I don't know. I'll be trying not to even mention that shit over here because I don't really know what I want to do with that channel to get away from over here. And that's it. But I'll send the influencers a link as usual. I have to look at that influencers list. I done changed up so much. Like I'm in the state of affairs that I'm in season 3. And when you get to like season 3 in your life, this is a do or die season. It's like season 1 was everything was trial and error. Season 2 is like you was reflecting on the bullshit you did in season 1 that didn't work out. Season 3 is do or fucking die. And that's where I'm at. I'm at the season 3s of my life and I'm in the do or die stage. And that's just it. Like I'm just stuck there. Like this is this is it. You got no more excuses. You can't say I did it that way, it didn't work. Like it just you just gotta produce. I guess you gotta just be like you. What the saying was? I'm just not here. I'm just not here taking up space. I'm here to create something. That's how I feel about the season 3. It's like I just gotta be here to do something. And to be honest, with y'all, the suggestions that were made by the other male content producers that didn't want to fuck me were valid suggestions. Yeah, I said that right. The ones that didn't want to fuck me. um, their criticisms and things that they thought I should be engaged more in or directions. When I really look back at the positive feedback I received from them, um, it is stuff that I could use to grow in another capacity. But I've been so stuck in the same direction. I have to work on getting unstuck with some of this stuff. So y'all decide. Y'all want to go right now? Y'all want me to come back right now? Y'all want me? What y'all want me to do? It's only 8 of us. What y'all want me to do? Like I got all day. I'm just gonna make some bacalao today. King of Foe. I'm making bacalao. He can't stand my damn bacalao, but I'm making bacalao today. But I am in need of. Oh no, I'm gonna come back because I got some things I want to talk about. I love my Sunday because I could do whatever I want on Sunday. But I'm gonna start my bacalao in the kitchen, so it's gonna be like 5 minutes because I gotta put stuff inside pots it, and it's simple. I'm putting the bacalao inside the pot with some egg. Everything's going in one goddamn pot. That's it, and that's it. Y'all so quiet. Anyway, bye. And we won't be on StreamYards again until February 8th or so. February 9th. Because that's when my free time starts all over again. I can't with y'all. We'll be doing Zoom or something else to go live. This is Mo. I've got to go.